Nope, I don't have a transition for that. I forgot to fucking put a transition in there. How do, ladies and jerks? It is I, your boy, 6 2/3. We're back here again to play Betrayal at Club Low. We played it 2 weeks ago or a week and a half ago. Great game, dice-based RPG. Kind of like Baldur's Gate, but not as serious. Does not take itself serious whatsoever. Very interesting game. I'm excited to play it. That's my intro. That's my non-intro intro. We're gonna start the game. All right, good. We did all the things. Let's start the game. All right, moving on. Where we last left our intrepid heroes. Continue, right? Just don't move the furniture, Kathleen. Please do not move the furniture. You know how long it takes to get everything set up? I had to hire someone for feng shui. Okay, here we are. That's right, we're back over here. Okay, we got money. We can increase our stats. Ah, man, the AC is blowing cold on my legs right now. I forgot to turn the AC back up, but that's fine. Oh, already? Already. The appropriate. Amatory. Adjective. Pertaining to romance, extremely expressive love, to demonstrate verbal or physical desire. Cringe. 6, whenever Karrison is brought up on stream. I mean, that's true. That's very true. Amatory. Amatory. Very appropriate. Very appropriate. Especially considering that, you know, the conversation we had right before stream. Very appropriate. We got to throw that out there to make everybody wonder what we were talking about. We were actually just talking about pizza, but I'm trying to make it seem like it's something more. So, how are you going to beat this game? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna do it by leveling up my wisdom, because wisdom is very important, guys. You know, wisdom is the ability to make sound decisions based off of your erroneous decisions. And so that's what we're gonna try to do here. We're gonna try to bounce back and learn something about something, you know, inside stream and outside stream, the two twinned and combined. We have a pizza set up. Okay, all right, we're just gonna check it out. Shovel logo. He would later make his fortune illustrating factory-themed children's books. I mean, it's an untapped market, so I don't blame him for it. We did the tennis ball, security station, relaxation pits. I don't know, what Vicer, you're doing great so far, keep it up. I don't know. How we doing, Vicer? What's going on in your world, brother? I don't remember where we left off in the game. Unguarded with only a login screen. Okay, that's right. The guard gave us the wrong fucking password. And if you put in that password, it completely shuts everything down, and we get the Super Metroid self-destruct sequence. So, but the problem is that I saved when I have no health and a pulled muscle and I'm tired and everything else. So, it's not a good roll here. I guess, I mean, we could do Vicer. I went to the vet today, unfortunately. Unfortunately, okay. I got ahead of myself. I thought you said very unhealthy. I was like, God damn it, Vicer. I was like, you're having bad luck with all the kittens, but very healthy. Okay, very good, very good. Does the new kitten have Black Cat energy? I may or may not have heard about Black Cat energy beforehand. All right, I feel like we probably shouldn't fuck with the security camera. I'm just not even gonna mess with it, man. We gotta rescue Gemini J. All right, you got through the green room and into the main area. Jay should be towards the back of the room in the VIP section. Okay, good. Vicer, it's like I'm being attacked by an invisible black void, basically. I understand that feeling. I know what that feels like. To be attacked by an invisible black void, like, without a doubt. Karrison 2 Vicer, glad to hear the void is still at large. Void is always at large. This is the VIP area. I'm guessing that's where we gotta go. I don't wanna go there yet. I wanna explore. I just wanna see what's going on here. The audio engineer's hard at work writing the house mix so that it fills up the room beautifully. Okay. A little busy here. Oh, we can pickpocket him. Pickpocket the engineer only once while his focus is elsewhere. Okay, he is distracted, but we got a pulled muscle. We got all that shit too. I mean, we can only do it once. So we gotta try it. We have to. That's my pickpocketing movement right there. This. That's what I did at the Eiffel Tower in France. He's leaving his pockets wide open for us. Okay, good. Let's see if we can do it. Let's get a roll. Wait. Oh shit, that's not a good roll. That's not. We're dead, boys. Oh, no, we're not. Are we dead? If I accept it, we're dead though, right? Is that how this works? Well, we could just re-roll. Hold on. Okay. Well, we'll re-roll that and re-roll that. These are weird dice, especially weird because I turned the shakiness of the dice up. I made it even worse. Let's see if this will do it. Okay, I mean, that's not as bad. We're even Steven. That's all right. Like, it's no health. It's no bad health. So I was like, we can accept it, right? Success, barely. I'm feeling guilty and unabashedly honest. I feel like unabashedly honest should not be a debuff. It should be a perk. Vicer, so what is this game about? You are a pizza delivery man, or you are dressed up as a pizza delivery man. You are a spy. You are some agent of some kind, and you are having to infiltrate a nightclub that used to be a coffin factory. And that's all I know. I don't even know why we're trying to infiltrate, to be honest with you. I forgot that in the interim since the last time I played this game. Here, hold on. Let's see if we can figure it out. Nope. Nope. I don't know. Spy missions, you know? Stealth. That's all that it is. You managed to grab something from the engineer's pocket without him noticing. Turns out it's 4 slabs of fresh mozz. I feel like every rotund, overweight DJ needs to carry 4 slabs of fresh mozzarella cheese in their back pocket. That very, very on point, very true to life. Harrison, why does the soundboard guy have a real face? He does. He has like the realest face we've seen so far. I mean, you can't get fictional and lyrical when it comes to soundboard musicians. This is a delicate mix here. We can convince him to call it a night. Our wisdom sucks though. Impress him with our musical knowledge. I think our best is impress him with our musical knowledge because we're not gonna have debuffs. Vicer, ha ha ha, yeah, that's video games for you. It is video games for you. Vicer, what have you been playing lately? Have you been playing any video games? The engineer's shirt has the name Salad Slosher printed on it. You actually might know the band. I do know Salad Slosher. I toured with him back in '93. It was wild times. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We're gonna have to re-roll that one. We're gonna have to re-roll. Yeah. Oh, fuck! I forgot to re-roll my dice. Okay, the mentality is good. That's good. We're all 2s, so the only thing we can get is the switcheroo or make him re-roll. Otherwise, we're fucked. I forgot to hold it down. We're fucked. Shit. You explain how Salad Slosher's bassoonist wrote most of their biggest hits in the dentist chair. I mean, that sounds about right. I do get a good ponder when I'm at the dentist chair, mostly because I'm halfway to falling asleep. I fall asleep in the dentist chair all the time, which is problematic when they're trying to keep your mouth open, you know. Urban myth, buddy. Vicer, video games are for nerds, bro. I agree. I'm studying them by streaming. I study their nerds. I myself am not one of them. The audio engineer continues to work the faders. Okay, delicate mix. I mean, we could try again, but we're embarrassed. Man, my health is not doing so great here, man. Is there a way we can increase our health? We need to increase our health. Otherwise, every single dice roll that we get into is going to be a potential death. Okay, hold on. We got pizza over here? Yeah, we got pizza over here. Found 2 buffalo mozzarellas. All right, that's very good. Haha, you're embarrassed. Vice, are you throwing bear puns at me right away? This club needs more pizza. I agree. Myself, I have never eaten pizza at a club. It just doesn't seem like the place I would want to eat some fresh piping hot pizza. The masked individual looks at you, but doesn't seem to make any indication of their intentions. Okay, we got the masked individual in there now. It does make you wonder, who exactly is that behind the mask? Everybody's wearing a mask here, though, so Immediately attempt to pickpocket. Okay, we can amuse the individual physical comedy. We can convince the wearer to... We're not going to convince him. We need wisdom. We have deception, but there's 2 debuffs for that one, whereas this one is only 1. So we can amuse them with our physical pratfalls. We can be like Leslie Nielsen. This is how I amuse people. With my physical... The individual may still have a sense of humor despite the mask. Oh, I mean, we'll find out. I'll throw my best material at him. Okay, we need a good roll here. All right, that's not a terrible roll. That's pretty good, actually. No, it's not. Never mind. I lied. Okay, we lost 1 on our mentality, but that's fine. We'll re-roll this. Re-roll this. Definitely re-roll. Well, we could afford to hit if the brains come up, you know? We could re-roll this too. We need a +2. And we'll go ahead and re-roll this as well, because it's going to be a 2 or a 3 anyhow. Kerosene, I like that dino mask. I do too. It's very, what is it? Pokemon, Cubone. Cubone? Isn't that Cubone? 2. Okay, we got a +1. That's not as bad. 3. Shit, man. Kerosene, do you think the pizza backpack is keeping you warm? I would think so. I mean, I used to have one of those the warming backpacks, and they do work. They definitely do work. Like, I mean, it's all just, we'll keep the mentality loss. It's all just insulated with aluminum foil is basically what it is. We could stand to use the heart. We'll just try to, this is our last chance, boys. Last chance. We need a reroll, or, that didn't work out that well. Shit. Are we gonna be embarrassed again? Fuck! We're guilty, honest, embarrassed, and awkward. It's puberty all over again, and I'm no longer limber, so we're leaving puberty. The individual puts up their hand, indicating they are not amused. Wonderful. They silently acknowledge our presence. Okay. Well, at least we don't have low health. We'll come back. We'll come back. I think we're gonna have to come back. Let's talk to the bartender here. Was there pre-owned pizza warming backpack? No, it was not pre-owned. As far as I know, it wasn't pre-owned. I don't know how I came about it though. It's just like one of those things that just spontaneously germinates in your collection. You just find it in your kitchen one day. You're just like, oh, okay. Pre-owned pizza warming backpack. It's like, I went to the town square and they put it in the lost and found. And so I opened it up. What are you giving me a 555? Come on now, what did I say? I don't even know what, bartender's chatting up a customer and is completely oblivious. You sense the dignified aura, but where's the professionalism? Okay, new clue around for the house. You also notice there's a lot of good liquor behind the bar. The bartender's watering all of it down. Terrible. Okay, 6 ranks, types of backpacks. I'm gonna need 3 to work off of. You can put messenger bag in there, put JanSport in there, and I need 1 more backpack. I need 1 more backpack. I'm trying to think off the top of my head, do I know of different kind of backpacks? Perhaps buying everyone around will help you in other ways. Okay, well, I only have $4, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to buy everybody around. Focus your attention on the bar itself. Okay, let's focus my attention on the bar itself. You find yourself in front of the bar. The apparatus for making drinks is, of course, behind the bar. That makes more sense. We're gonna leap over the bar. Kerosene, messenger, JanSport, Camelback with the big straw. Camelback with the big straw. Okay, it's gonna be pretty simple. We'll go in ascending order. So we'll start at number 3 first. Number 3 is gonna be Camelback with a big straw. I have never been so thirsty to the point where I was like, I need to min-max my walking and thirst at the same time. So I need to be able to drink while I'm walking. That's never been a problem for me. I could always just, stop what I'm doing for a second and just take a slurp, So Camelback's gonna be 3rd, just because I think you could just have your water bottle in the backpack, take it out, drink it, put it back in the backpack. I mean, I understand why people do it. I feel like it's min-maxing the 8 seconds it takes to do it, It doesn't have to be water, that's true too. I have never, Octagal, yeah, there you go. Release the hounds, unleash the hounds. But I'm gonna say Camelback's gonna be 3rd. Second is gonna be good old JanSport. I don't technically I don't have a JanSport. Technically, this is a what is it? A Swiss Miss, whatever the fuck this backpack is. It's got the cross on it. It says Swiss on it. And JanSport, that would be my second, just because, you know, classic, traditional, whole bunch of pockets. And every JanSport backpack I have had, I have put whiteout of all my favorite bands, like White Zombie and Stone Temple Pilots, all over it. That's what JanSports are really for. And then number one is, of course, the Messenger backpack. I have a giant man purse that I bring with me on special occasions, special outings when I go out into the world. And it has not left my side. I've had it for over a decade, still going strong, not flaking. Big fan of the Messenger backpack. I look very professorial. If you put some glasses on me, some reading glasses, I would look exactly like a professor. Karrison, big old leather merce. That's what it is. It is a big old leather merce, for sure. We're not gonna hit that one. That's not gonna work. We'll focus our attention on the bartender, I guess. He's not giving you any mind. You sense the dignified aura, but where's the professionalism? Okay, we have to buy people around. I'm gonna wait until hopefully we can get rid of some of these debuffs first, though. We're gonna circle back around. Vicer, I don't agree with your opinion on backpacks. You don't? You don't? I'll take the York approach. You don't agree with me? Weird. Vicer, what's your favorite backpack? Are you a big advocate for backpacks? The dancers have been going at it all night, hypnotized by Chad Blueprint's oral sonic spells. Karrison, do you need your readers to beat this game? Shut up. I feel like my vision has started to take a dip in the last, I don't know, 6 months. Either that or Stardew Valley is just the text is so fucking small. It's causing strain. It's an intense crowd, barely aware of your presence. You think you might be able to keep pace with them. Well, of course I can keep pace with them. Of course, we can pickpocket. We can keep on pickpocketing. Damn, we leveled up the wrong skills, boys. I think we probably should have focused in on like 3 skills rather than try to spread them all out, but that's fine. Our wisdom, oh shit, we're awkward. We have all the debuffs for all this shit though. That one's not as bad. Embarrass is the only one. Music obscurity. Deception is gonna be pretty rough. Stomp your feet to powerfully shake. I guess we'll do this one because this is the only one that we don't have as many debuffs. Vicer, backpacks are for nerds. I mean, they kind of are a little bit. They kind of are a little bit. I mean, I used to bring my merce with me everywhere just simply because I used to be a traveling apothecary, and I felt like at any point in time I want to make sure that I have everything that I would possibly need to run from the law and or to medicate somebody who was having slight stomach pains during a party event. That was my role. If you know the track, you can follow its intricate grooves closely for dramatic effect. Okay, let's try it. We know the track. Okay, we're switching around. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. We lost a little bit of mentality, but we beat it. And we get more cash? I don't think we got any cash for that, though. Yeah, we'll accept it. We'll accept the roll. We're no longer embarrassed. Okay, good. We need to get rid of some of these debuffs. These debuffs are fucking me bad. Knowing the track allows your body to follow its various dynamic contours, providing intentionally to your shaggy moves. The crowd feels it. They ride to the beats alongside you, silently acknowledging your impact on the dance floor. Their support could prove useful, particularly in the DJ booth. Okay. Learn to let yourself go, just to start dancing. We could still pickpocket. Cut some ridiculous dance moves for a laugh. I mean, maybe. Too much Stardew? Yeah, not enough Stardew. We just opened up all the different places in Stardew, and now it's just like, bleh. Now we're not gonna be able to play for a little while. Garbage. Real life has to intervene. Disgusting. You have to unlock the mastery cave? I'm trying to. I'm definitely trying to. Awkward is, ooh, that's gonna take us out if we try to do that. None of these are gonna be that great though. None of these are gonna be great. We have too many debuffs. We'll circle back. We'll circle back. Hey, what's going on, Erica? I used to have a tiny purse that was basically a brick. I traded it out for a small backpack. Best decision ever. I agree. If you're gonna have a purse, you might as well have a giant one. I also got an iPad that didn't fit in the purse, so I needed something bigger. I mean, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. I myself have to bring my butter churn with me everywhere I go because I don't trust anybody else's butter. I need to make sure I have my own butter. I do it right there at the table. People are kind of weirded out by it, but you know, teach their own. All right, we got the laser door. The laser looks positively dangerous, as if it's sizing up your knowledge of the music you're about to listen to. Can you handle it? Are you experienced? Well, definitely not. Definitely not. Draw on your knowledge of the musical beam security. Okay. Punch the laser with your fist. Oh, that might be the answer. That might be the answer. Carrison, I'm a tiny backpack person. You are a tiny backpack person. Like, it works for you, though, like, without a doubt. All I can remember of Carrison's tiny backpack is her basically doing this motion. Every time Carrison wears that backpack, that's what she does. We could do that. It's all in there. It's true. Erica, I've literally been carrying a corset around with me because my back has been incredibly fucked up. And I need it it's funny that you have an emergency corset in your purse, Erica. That is by far the weirdest item I've heard in anybody's purse. I mean, I respect it, you know, it serves a practical purpose, but strange. It's strange. I thought I was weird because I had a mag light and a pack of Uno cards in my purse, but I never thought about a corset. All right, we're gonna try the laser alarm. After years of break-ins in your pizzeria, you think you know how security systems like this tend to work? Yeah, that sounds about right, yeah. We can only hope for a switcheroo or an enemy reroll. We got the enemy reroll. That helps. That helps. We'll go ahead and reroll that and reroll. Oh no, we'll reroll that. You only get to choose one dice. Okay. And we'll reroll that, and it's all going to be twos no matter what I do. So it won't make a difference in that regard. So we'll reroll and hope to get something better. Okay, that's good. That's a tie. Do we need? Can we do it on a tie? Can we do it on a tie? Carrison, I've always wondered when you'll whip out the emergency Uno cards. There's just never been a situation so far where I was like, you know what? We're just sitting around somewhere, we're all waiting for something, let's play some emergency Uno. It has occurred multiple times. Like, there's been times where I was just sitting, hanging around with people, and we were waiting for something, and I was just like, anybody want to play Uno? And then an Uno game breaks out, and lo and behold, 35 minutes pass, and everybody's happy because we all had stuff to do. Always bring your emergency Uno. Okay, now we're feeling too confident and we're feeling smart, but that's fine. You remember installing a security system like this yourself, so you know how it works. The trap is now disabled, mercifully. Nice, see? We made it, boys. Passed through the laser without further incident. We slid into the kitchen. This is where I need to be, boys. If you find yourself with a lot of cash, spend it to upgrade skill dice. Yeah, I got that. I got that. I got that. Okay, we got the masked individual who's really behind the mask and around for the house. Okay. I'm not doing any of that shit right now. We got more pizza stuff, but we don't actually have anything to upgrade, but that might change right now since we're in the pizza closet. Where's this door lead to? The ornate looking door separates the kitchen from the bar, securely locked. Okay, we could pick it. Damn, look at all these debuffs. How the fuck am I supposed to beat this game? Oh, God. Carrison, quote, at least the Uno guy was here, and I brought Uno's pizza too. Deep dish, the reverse card, you know? People were a little upset when they gave themselves a paper cut from the corners of the card, but that's not my fault. I said I was putting the Uno reverse card in the pizza. They should have listened. Too confident might fuck us over. Yeah, too confident might fuck us over. We'll come back. We'll come back. We're gonna circle back. We need to upgrade our skills and all that shit. Garage, here's a garage door. No unauthorized access. Automated equipment may start without warning. Okay. Durable, time-worn lock. We do have the key, though. We do have the key. We could pick the lock, but we have the key right here. We'll come back. Ribbons. This game seems super interesting. It is, brother. It definitely is. Like, I've been having a great time with it. I mean, again, it's like the dice mechanics of Baldur's Gate. Not as complicated. You know, and about 3% long. From everything that I've read online, you could beat this game in like 4 hours, you know? Well, hold on. It takes me 4 hours to beat it. Normal human beings probably only takes like 2 hours, but good to see you, Ribbons. The pizza oven is in full working order and at your command. Well, that's good. We got a white pizza. We can increase our skills. We probably need to see if we can get some more skills though first. I just want to look around. I'll come back. We'll make the white pizza. I just want to. It was shift, right? Yeah, shift. You can come over. Even though the stew's been dumped in the sink, still looks kind of appetizing. I agree. You know, we gotta. Okay, that's a door leading out. All right, we'll talk to our chef here. See what's going on with the chef. Bada bing. The chef is busy hovering over a slow-cooked vat of flamingo thigh stew. Well, obviously, we got a Floridian here. She doesn't notice you. Well, that's probably good. New clue, the stew. I need it too. Flamingo seems like it'd be a little stringy. Seems like you'd have to marinate it for quite a while, but after you marinate it, I think it'd be all right. Immediately, your culinary instincts kick in. You think you can improve the stew if you can relieve the chef of her kitchen responsibilities. Okay. It seems like we can pickpocket people left and right. Only once. Pickpocket the car keys from... we got a lot of debuffs, though, man. Look at that shit. There's no way we're going to be able to... I would like to try it, but I feel like we're going to fuck ourselves bad if we try. I'll say hello. We'll just say hello. Someone ordered delivery. Is my own pizza really that bad? No matter. It's this dude that's taking over my life tonight. You put an old bone in there, baby, you got yourself a stew. Flamingo thigh stew is the hardest thing I've had to make in my whole career. But Big Mo wouldn't show up if we didn't serve it. Real piece of work, that guy. I mean, his name is Big Mo. The chef seems genuinely nervous about her stew. It will take some controlling. But if you think you can get her to let you take over, I do. What am I to do? Bluff that you're the relief chef. Okay, my deception's pretty good. Ooh. Ooh. Well, thank you for the follow, anonymous follower. By all means, come on back. We do all sorts of weird shit here. Freak out the chef by threatening to call the health inspector. Okay, that's not bad, actually. We might go with that. Win over the chef with your pizza. My pizza's pretty good. My pizza's pretty goddamn good right now. We don't have a white pizza, so that kind of sucks. We could just, yeah, we'll threaten him. We'll threaten him. Carrison, is this club restaurant known for flamingo pizza? I mean, it's known for a lot of things. It might be known for a flamingo pizza. We just might have to retrofit this stew and throw it on some mozz. I did fleece that DJ of 4 big slabs of fucking mozzarella in his pocket for whatever reason. This kitchen is positively grimy. Perhaps you can spot a health code violation on or 2 and use it to your advantage. I do have a lot of dice. They only have 1, so let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, that is a bad roll. That's a god-awful roll. We're not accepting that one. We're getting rid of that one. Ah, shit, I didn't make my white pizza, so I got no dice for it. Damn. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep that as is. It doesn't matter. We'll re-roll. Ribbons, it might have been me. Bring on the weird shit. Ribbons, are you one of those flamingo enthusiasts? You know? They tried to outlaw it in Florida, but the natives, we got restless and we rioted. And we kept flamingos on the menu. Hold on, guys, let me make sure my webcam didn't freak out. Okay, it did. Cool. I'm doing this all on one screen right now, so. We'll get, well, actually, no, too confident, it helps us. We're 4, we're above. Well, to be honest with you, we don't really, I mean, we could re-roll them, but we don't need to. So we'll just do it. We'll accept it. Yeah. Damn, we're rolling in the money. They're on edge. We're no longer feeling confident. Now we're feeling smart. Can we stop feeling guilty, honest, and awkward, though? It's like me going to Catholic church when I was 11 years old. You notice a half-eaten saw fruit under one of the ovens. The chef sees it too, looks at you sheepishly. Are you using saw fruit? Wow. George's fruit? It's true, I'm serving old fruit in the green room. Please don't tell anybody. I think I had some old fruit in my my boba last night. The chef exhales in frustration. Can I just make a flamingo thigh stew in peace? Not here. Not here, brother. Okay, we still got perks, or we still got, hold on, let's go down here. The stew, dawdling over the stew. Maybe you can help her move on from it. You found out that the fruit here is no good. Anyone eating it might want to know. I mean, I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that person. I was that person a lifetime ago. Win over the chef with your pizza. It's time, boys. We got to win over the, what are the outcomes? Okay, if we tie, we gain 2 confident. Target gains 10%. I gain flummoxed? Okay, that's fine. We'll win them over with our pizza. It's pizza time. What does the trained chef really think of your handiwork? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll throw it out there. That's not a terrible roll. Oh, that's beautiful. We got the switcheroo. We're in it. Ribbons, I thought there were more flamingos at the zoo exhibit yesterday. Well, there were a few less after ribbons left. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Your secret's safe here, brother. Bird flamingo eaters here. We're gonna accept the roll. There it is. Well, we got cooking mastery. Hell yeah. An oven is just the beginning. Conversation around the finer points of pizza making emergence. Looks delicious. I agree. It does look good. They exhale in frustration. Yeah, no. I thought. Okay, my deception. We still got a lot of debuffs though. Nah, I'm just gonna walk away. Just gonna walk away from this. Can I just take over this dude? It is being watched by a harried-looking chef. Focus your attention on the chef. I mean, we can look at it again. Okay, it just circles back around. Carrison, throw some peppercorns in that stew. I agree. Grind them up. Uh-oh, did that not work? Oh, no, it didn't work. Something didn't work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, that's fine. We don't necessarily need it right now. Oh, because it's not on here. I see. I didn't put my sources on the green screen. It's fine. It's fine. Not enough seasoning. I agree. I agree. I forgot to copy and paste all the sources over here, so that would have been a perfect time for the grinder. But I did not. I did not copy and paste them over here. It's fine. We don't need it for right now. But I would have. I would have. I applaud you. I applaud you setting up that volleyball for us. All right, we're gonna make our pizza. I feel like I needed more perks and shit, but I don't have them. So we're just gonna make our pizza instead. Carrison, I thought they were on this one. Not on the green screen. The door award is, but none of the other ones were. We made the other ones after the green screen stuff. It's fine. It doesn't make a difference. I don't really need it. We're just doing this by the seat of our pants anyways. We'll throw a $4. This is gonna be an expensive ass pizza. Bunch of $4 in there. We'll recover some nerves. We do need that. We'll double it. Throw that in there, and we'll throw another $4 in there. I mean, we've got a bunch of $4 ones, so, you know, we could remove any of these. I feel like we need more hearts, if anything, but that's fine. We'll keep it. Condition, skills, can we do this now? We can. All right, fantastic. What was the one? Was it cooking or deception? I can't remember. I can't remember. We'll come over here, actually. Pizza serving time, that's fine. And then we'll come back over here, talk to her. I just can't remember which one she needed. Oh shit, we still only got one mental? That's not good. Okay, they need deception. All right, so we'll buff up our deception. I feel like deception has got us to the game this far, so we'll continue. Antimatter, all right, that's good. Skills, let's buff up the deception. Let's get it up there. Let's get it up there. We don't need these twos. No more twos on deception. Okay, that does all right. Observation sucks. We need to get all these ones out of here, man. We're done with the ones. There we go. Our cooking, we'll continue to increase on the old cooking. Our wisdom sucks. We'll do wisdom and then we'll do one more with cooking. There we go. We'll try to make our rolls a little bit safer. A little bit safer. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let me out. Pizza service back. All right, bada bing. Not bad. All right, we'll come over here. We'll try the deception. See if that helps us. Vicer, redeemed 6 ranks. Nathan Fillion. I like him. I think he's cool. He's been in like every single sci-fi movie known to man. And, you know, I applaud him for that regard. Like, the man has definitely found a niche audience that likes him. And he's good at his role. He was Green Lantern too, that's true. He was Green Lantern. Never really been a big fan of Green Lantern, me myself personally, but he has been riding that train for quite some time. And look, I applaud anybody who can ride a Hollywood gig for 30 years. Seems like he's been 30 years. He's usually the villain. Hey, how we doing, Juan? 6, what's happening, man? How's life in the US of A? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. It is 9:50 a.m. right now. We're playing a pizza dice mechanic game, you know, and we're trying to bluff this flamingo chef to accept our pizza, you know? The natural, oh, there it is. We just had to put on the chef's hat. We got all these dice. You explained that you were here to offer relief, really. Oh shit, they got a 9 in there? Or is that a 6? Let's find out. Throw all the dice out there. Throw them bones. I think we did okay. Never mind, we did not do great at all. Not at all. We'll take those out. -1 is not that bad compared to the others. So it's a tie, right? No, 3 versus 2, we'll re-roll. Yeah, we'll re-roll. Shit. Okay, we could do, yeah, we'll do that one and do that one. Thank you for the dogs, I appreciate you. By the way, like Juan, still enjoying the hell out of this, okay. Well, get the most out of it, brother, by all means. We have a bunch of 3s, but there's the -1. We'll re-roll the -1. We don't, shit, man, if we do the -1, we could get worse than the -1 though. Okay, we won't re-roll the -1, we'll just re-roll the 3. No, we won't, because it'll be the exact same. Shit, okay. We're gonna have to rely on Jesus. We could do this, actually, we'll do that, yeah. Okay, that's fine. And we'll re-roll again. Re-roll again. Kick the table. Wait, how does kick the table work? It's 3, oh shit, we can't re-roll anything? Oh, kick the table for the dice, okay. There we go. Now we can make the opponent re-roll. That might not be so great though. That might not be so great. Shit. Shit. Juan, is there any comment or situation not enhanced by Sonic eating chili dogs? If there is, I don't know of it, Juan. I don't know if it is. Like, it's so versatile, you know? It's universal. I usually call upon it when I'm making an ass of myself or if there's food on the table, you know? Juan works with everything from grim topics like helping a friend through a messy divorce to celebrations like encouraging a friend to put on a rubber duck race. I agree. Let out the dogs. It's the emote that's got it all. I mean, in terms of emotes with longevity, like that was Karason's first animated or second animated emote, and God, it's driven us all the way to the train station. That's for goddamn sure. They roll a 4. They could get more though. I don't know how we're gonna beat this, boys. I don't think we got this one. We could do the reroll, but that doesn't help us. The reroll is not gonna help us. Where is my? Oh, that's the one. Okay. We'll do that, and then this, the money's not gonna help us. And then that, I guess. No, maybe not that, because it's gonna affect our mentality, because we got both of these. Holy shit, man, we got both of these. God damn, all right, we'll re-roll one more time, and hope for something better. Yes! There it is, that's something better. That's how we do it. Karason, that's exactly why we made it, exactly. I told Karason, I was just like, hey, look, I need an emote that'll help a friend. Not only will it help a friend get through a nascent divorce, but it will also let everybody in chat know that streamer is hungry. What can you do? And she's like, got it. And she's like on top of it. Sonic eating a chili dog. I was like, how did you know? How did you know? She stops what she's doing, takes a look at you and smiles. You got a pizza background, so you're the real deal. That's exactly what I go to for people, stew aficionados, pizza experts. I just need a bit more time to finish up the seasoning. Okay, yeah. But for Big Mo, it'll never be all right. Maybe I can call it a night, let you take over. Yeah, ask Chef to let me take over. Thank you. You're right, I can't take the pressure anymore. I'll be at the Twilight Diner down the road waiting this one out. Let's meet up later and talk Dutch ovens. I don't know you enough to start farting under the sheets, but to the Twilight Diner, all right. They're gone. They're gone. We got the stew. The stew access is yours. It is. Well, luckily, just for these situations, I may or may not have some scriptures in my back pocket just to liven up this dance party, you know? Armor! How we doing, Armor? Have y'all tried peppercorns? Armor's tried them once or 65 times. How we doing this morning, Armor? I would throw you in the grinder, Armor, but I forgot to set up my sources, so. Erica redeeming their daily peppercorn. Someone else getting on it, by all means. It's good for counteracting THC overdose. The flamingo thigh stew is cooking away. You'll need to prepare the stew so it's ready for serving, but one false move and it's ruined. Vicer redeemed cringe on tap. Thank you, Vicer. Give me 1 second. Let me ruin this stew. And then I'll do cringe on tap. I have a cringe on tap available. Hold on. There's cooking. Put in a fake flavor packet. Okay. Okay, so none of them have debuffs, so that's good. Patiently wait for the stew to cook a little bit while longer. That would be the smart choice, but if we can put some MSG in there, let's put some MSG in there, boys. Okay, this is me putting MSG in there. All right, say something nice about Juan. All right, I will double up in just 1 second. Let me fuck up this flavor packet control. You notice an artificial flavor packet called Zing, and decide the stew could use some. All right, we got a 3. That's not bad. That's not gonna be enough though. It's not gonna be enough. Okay, we need to do the one that flips it over, right? Yeah, we need to do the one that flips it over. We're all gonna be 3, so that won't help us. We need the mentality. We'll keep the mentality. Armor, putting a lot of shoulder into that stir, and that's what I'm saying. Not even using a wooden spoon either. Just using my hands to stir it up, burning the shit out of everything, you know? That's how real men stir their stew, guys. I don't know if you guys knew. Fuck, that's not gonna help us. We need the reroll or the switcheroo. We need the reroll or the switcheroo. And that's not gonna get us there either. Shit. Damn it. Now we're smelling like a kitchen. That's not good. And we're flummoxed. God damn it, man. Hey, how we doing, 62 Mike? What's going on, brother? How do? Karras, you have the DJ that's too. Apparently so. I'm looking like Decipher over here, you know? I'm like, we got some redeems online. Hold on. Arbor, I learned the other day firsthand the tomato sauce can get real hot. Real hot. It can. It definitely can. Armor, what'd you put in your tomato sauce? What's your go-to for seasoning in your tomato sauce? My go-to for seasoning in my tomato sauce would be right here. Right here. Here it is. For those that are unaware, for those that are uninitiated, we have a redeem back down in the redeem section called Cringe on Tap. And it's spelled with a K, I believe, right? No, it's spelled with a C. I gotta go back, you know, put it with a K, because K for Karras. And cringe on tap means that I have to say something nice about my girlfriend, usually an anecdote or a compliment. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's easy to tell the truth. My cringe on tap right now comes from the GIF down here at the bottom with somebody on Stardew. You put Steam Deck in your sauce all the time. It's like a bay leaf. You throw it in there for 3 hours, take it back out, let it dry out, you're good to go. You can play more Stardew. And lately, Karrason's been off of work for the last 2.5, 3 weeks. She's in between contracts. She's starting her new contract, or she already started her new contract, I'm sorry. She started a new contract yesterday, or the day before. But in that time, in that interim, I had introduced Karrason to Animal Crossing, right? Not in that time, before that time. I had introduced her to Animal Crossing. She loved it. I was like, girlfriend game, got it, in the bag. She'll love it. It's cutesy, it's cozy, I can play with her, we're golden. And then, once she understood the genre of chore simulator, I was like, baby, are you ready to upgrade to the next level? And at first she wasn't, because when she first started playing Stardew, because I was like, if you like Animal Crossing, you'll love Stardew, you know? And at first she wasn't, because she was like, baby, this is setting off my OCD. She's like, I have 13,000 things to do in a day, and we only have 14 minutes of game time. How the fuck are we supposed to do all this? I was like, baby, just roll into it. Just lean into it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And she gave it a chance. She gave it another chance, because it is kind of overwhelming, because Stardew literally just drops you in it. And they're just like, figure it out, fucker. And so she tried it again. And then when she tried it again, it unlocked for her. And so in the last like week and a half, me and Karrason have been scrimblowing the shit out of Stardew Valley. We've been playing for anywhere from like, some days we'll play for an hour and a half a day. Some days we'll play for 12 hours in one day. And so my cringe on tap is the fact that I have finally found a video game that I can play with my girlfriend that we can binge. And we have been binging. In like the last week and a half, we have like 82 hours in Stardew Valley. We've done a lot, but it has been joyous and glorious being able to get real peppered out and then sit down and binge a video game with my girlfriend like a gamer. And so it's been because I've already played Stardew Valley before, right? I played it years ago when it first came out, but it has been, you know, really fantastic to watch her get lost in the sauce, because she does. Kirsten definitely gets lost in the sauce and get really infatuated and get really obsessed with this game, and to have a game that we can play together that we can both get obsessed about. That would be my cringe on tap. That is the lovely thing that is happening over here in the Listerine lair. Karrison, thank you for the 146 bits. Thank you for throwing your bits my way. Thank you for the cringe. Of course. We're just giving them a little peek behind the camera. We're just giving them a little peek of what's been going on over here on the Listerine layer, in our little layer. It's just been a lot of me and Karrison playing Stardew Valley. Which, again, you know, no complaints. I would only want it exactly the way it went, you know? Bada bing. 62 Mike, explain what a gamer is for the folks at home. A gamer is typically somebody that they have responsibilities, you know? There are certain things that they need to do. They're adult things, but they just supplant those adult things with the gamer things. So, you know, you're supposed to make dinner, but you're like, nah, we can just make a TV dinner in 4.5 minutes and keep playing the game. You know, that's exactly what it is. That's what makes you a gamer. That and not showering for 4 days. We definitely have been doing that too. We're just like, you know what, let's just stink today. We look at each other, me and Karrison look at each other, eye to eye, and we just go stink, and then we're like stink, and that's all we do. You overdo it, now the stew tastes like zing powder, horrendous. Oh fuck. The stew is on its way to being served, you know it's ruined. I guess I'm going to serve the ruined stew. 1 spoonful of Big Mo will know it's a disaster. You embrace the chaos. It's not my fault. I didn't do it. Slops, that's right. Thank you, Juan, for using our new emote. Slops, that is the slops scenario. Oh God, Karrison, Lamal, I love that you prepared a gift for this and everything. Of course, we gotta have visual representation, you know? Like, I am but anything else, a professional at this. Vicer redeemed, say something nice about Juan. Easy. I said it during Juan's stream, but I'll say it here on my stream. Juan, out of all of the new UKers or UK adjacent people that I've stumbled across in the last 6 months or so, Juan easily has the smoothest, butteriest voice out of all of them. All of them. I literally had asked Juan through his stream, during his stream, have you ever seriously considered voice work, brother? Because like, you've got a hypnotic, trance-like voice, man. Like I could literally listen to Juan, you know, read quantum physics to me, and I would be entertained listening to it. He's got a podcast voice. It's someone, there's like zero fry. It suckers you in, makes you feel warm and comfortable listening to him. And I'm like, brother, you got gold there. You're leaving it on the table. If you haven't considered voice acting work, you should seriously consider it. I cannot believe that nobody else has not told you that before. But that's my cringe on tap for Juan. I'm just joking. That's my say something nice about Juan. Juan, dude, that's so nice of you to say. The redeem really works. It does, apparently. I guess. Which one are we talking about? I agree, it works. Whatever we're talking about, it works. We could unlock it with the garage key. We could try to do it, but I don't think we have enough. We'll just unlock it. Fuck it. No dice rolling. We don't need it, you know? Bada bing. Ribbons, mentioning hot tomato sauce triggers a burn roof of mouth memory. It usually does. I burn my mouth literally on a daily basis. I never wait for food to cool down. I'm like, oh, this literally got out of the air fryer, stick it in my mouth. Erica, do either of you have preferred bachelorettes? Not yet. Not yet. I usually take the approach in Stardew of building up my farm, making it automated, and then I fuck with the villagers. And then I improve my affinity with the villagers. Until then, I'm just like, I don't care. There's a town over here. It doesn't matter. I was like, we got some corn. over here that we need to build up and make better, you know? So. Vicer? Nobody would be dumb enough to do a stream about quantum physics. Vicer did a VR chat where he did essentially an unauthorized Wiser with Visor about quantum physics. And out of all the streams that Vicer has done, it was certainly one of them. he was really, that one was really, he bit off a lot on that one. It was nice to hear Vicer's insight on quantum physics, but Lord have mercy. That was really hard to encapsulate into a 2-hour VR stream. That was a rabbit hole, it was. I mean, it was really interesting and fascinating to listen to Vicer be passionate about it, you know? Like, he was really interested in it. Ah, hell yeah, come to Vicer stream, Juan, you'll love it. It's good vibes, brother. $62 redeemed. Say something nice about 62 Mike. Say something nice about me. I dare you to. One thing. You can't do it, can you? Easy. One, you have 6 in your name. But right off the bat. Yeah, you ascend just because you got 6 in your name. 2, you're a big fan of the old school Xbox games, classic Xbox games. You were playing Munch's Odyssey? Was it Munch? It was Oddworld. It was one of the Oddworld games. It was the Oddworld game for the original Xbox, right? So right there, you're a man of fine caliber and taste. You've got it in you. Like, and then 62 Mike, you've got good humor. You don't take things seriously. I think all Brits are kind of born with that. They have to take the piss out of anything, so they're born with a real good sense of humor. And the fact that you can hang around Freddy, that miscreant, like the fact that you can associate with Freddy and not get any of it on you, well, obviously that means that you're Teflon in that regard. So technically that's 4 Teflon, you know. But we'll go with 3 for sense of humor. There you go, Mike. There you go. I did 3 for you, brother. I did 3 for you. Wow, we turned the lock. We can open the door. We're gonna open the door. Opened with no resistance. 62. The fact that Freddy trusts me to be a mod is hilarious. I know. Same here. I was like, Frederick. This will be your inevitable downfall. Oh shit, we got a Dragula in here? Somebody let Rob Zombie come to the club? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, look, we got this. The trees used in coffin production were Sven pine, which used to grow upstate. If you say so. If you say so. What is this? When the factory finally closed, management couldn't bring itself to hold an asset auction. Okay, not bad. Come over here. We'll check out the Dragula. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches. As you approach the car, you feel a vibration right through to your sternum. Is the car growling at you? Maybe? Nah, let me catch up in chat. Hold on one second. Shout his ass out. That's right. I believe the majority of people who are here already are following Vicer, but if you are not, you need to. I send all my people over to Vicer's place. Like, it's not a bad place whatsoever. Like, watch your best terminology. Watch yourself. Don't say best. Like, things might happen to you. That's all I'm saying. We gotta sell the sizzle to make people go there and say best. You should go to Vicer stream at least once and say the word best. See what happens. It's a surprise. He's got it built in. So march his ass out into the town square. Let everybody see him. Vicer, we don't use words like best in my neck of the words. You should go use the word best in Vicer stream. Definitely use it. I use it all the time. It's great. It's the best. Armor, weren't it cheap? It was, I guess. Look for clues in the car's detail. Oh shit, that's not gonna be good. Physique, attempt to hotwire the car with brute force. That's not gonna be good either. Neither one of these are gonna be good. Arcane technology, okay. We need to boost up our skills if we're gonna try to do this one. It's that, no, we'll come back. We'll circle back. 62 Mike, thank you, Sick. Well, not a problem, brother. Again, it's easy to tell the truth, guys. You know, like, especially men in general. Those of you that are men, among mere mice, men don't really get a lot of praise in their day-to-day life. Like, I don't want to, you know, sound like the incels out there. There are incels that are, you know, hammering home that point. And I certainly don't want to take up that flag and that banner for them. But most grown-ass men, we don't get a lot of praise. So dig through the trash for treasure. Again, we could look for treasure. I think we could. What are the outcomes? Okay. Ugh, failure is pretty bad though. If we fail, fuck, man. I mean, our shit is. Hold on. Let's go build up our pizza and let's go looking for trash. We need observation, right? We'll build up this pizza. 62. Whoa, Andrew Tate, calm down. Those bloody women. Am I right? I'm not advocating for Andrew Tate. Definitely not. Outside of the gender roles and gender stigmas, outside of gender, just men in general, grown men do not receive a lot of praise in their walking day-to-day life. We don't. Like, Vicer, men don't need praise. Men need to rub some dirt on it and then go dig a hole and build character. I agree. Smoke some menthols and walk it off. 62 Mike, it's a running joke on Past the Plunger stream that I will never be a mod because he ends up deleting my comments quite a lot. Really? Really? You're a chat degenerate, 62? You seem like a kosher guy. It's weird that he would have to delete your comments a lot. Like, that's strange. Let's see, catch it up. 62, for the avoidance of doubt, the world would be better off if Andrew Tate fell into a big hole and never found his way out. I could say more, but might get banned from Twitch. No, I believe that is the case. I mean, like, look, he's a piece of shit. I don't like Andrew Tate either. Like, he's not for me, you know, like, definitely. Like, that was just like, it's hard because you can't take the stance that there are no gender roles and gender things do not happen in society. You can't take that stance because that's, you can't bury your head in the sand and act like it doesn't occur. But at the same time, you can't lean into them and you can't, you know, not you, 62 Mike, but, you know, the general you, the royal you. But you can't also, like, use them and enforce them against people. So it's hard. We are different but equal, you know? Like, that should be the attitude at all points in time. Different but equal, you know? Accept people for their differences, whether it's cultural, social, or creed, and then to recognize that they're different, but they're just as equal as anything else. We could bash at the door at this point. Oh, no, wait. I buffed up my observation, so I probably should have put all of the dice in there rather than just one and spread it across, but I didn't think far in advance. 62, no, I'm not a chat degenerate. I just accidentally make him read stuff out loud about the second tower being hit. Well, you know, sometimes it comes about organically in normal conversation, you know? Erica, I found out recently Andrew Tate spent part of his childhood in my town. With the Quakers? Not thrilled to have that on the list of notable people. I mean, don't you come from corn country, Erica? Like, I guess you don't want to be associated. I would take the ownership and the craftsmanship of the Amish over Andrew Tate any day of the week, you know? Vicer, if aliens arrived on Earth, would racists hate aliens? Ah, definitely. There's a primordial urge inside of us human beings, especially Americans, where it's just like, we see a creature crawl out of the ocean and walk on legs and start talking to us, and our immediate and initial reaction is not like, I want to learn more about this creature and study it and figure out why it's walking on legs. Our immediate initial reaction is, kill it! It's walking on legs! It's a demon! You know, so I imagine that would just transfer over to aliens. I'm not even gonna try to do this. I buffed up the wrong skill. I needed to do physique anyway. So we'll come back. We'll circle back. Juan, I'd like to find out who hurt him and see if they'll apologize and validate his feelings, or possibly get him to explore some of his feelings with a therapist. I think there's a certain level of narcissism that gets in the way of, you know, the social awareness, self-awareness. And the further you get into that narcissism without realizing that you have that narcissism, it will keep you from that self-awareness. So I think Andrew Tate's a lost cause, boys. I don't think he's breaking through anytime soon, you know? It's just not gonna happen. We need to get rid of our flummoxed. We're too flummoxed, guys. I'll try to talk to Eyes Wide Shut over here and see. Well, we could talk to the guard too. There's more pizza behind there. We'll talk to the guard. See what we got. The guard seemed hypnotized by Blueprint's sonic journey, but he stands to attention when he sees you approach. He's standing something. Definitely standing something. No unsolicited demos, no requests, no drama, and especially no pizza. That sounds like a lot of rules and a lot of different chatters that I go to. Got it? All right. We can dance for the guard to gain his support. That sounds about right. All right, deception is probably physique. Physique, we only have one debuff. All right, I think we're gonna go for it. Visor, true. ID, true ID, true ID. I guess true ID. I'd kill demons too. I would try to understand them a little bit, but yeah, it would be the great unifier for a species is to have either some sort of intergalactic extraterrestrial threat or some subterranean demonic threat. Like that's pretty much the only thing that's going to band all of the flags and the brothers together. Is it's either going to be a fight against Skynet, a fight against aliens, or a fight against demons. Those are the only things that are going to unite our culture and our species. Like, poor Andrew. I don't think he's poor. He's probably got a lot of money. Oh. Yeah, well, thank you for the follow, anonymous follower. By all means, come on back. Listen to me rant about uniting the species and overcoming our racism, our species' racism, our culture racism through alien invasion. It's the only answer. Visor Redeemed asks a question. Jake Gyllenhaal? I think he's underrated. I think Jake Gyllenhaal is a really good actor. He seems like he's fallen kind of into the pensive, contemplative, soft-spoken role in like every movie that he's in. Even in Jarhead, he was still that kind of role. I'm trying to think of a role in which Jake Gyllenhaal was just like over the top, crazy or villainous. Other than, wasn't he a Spider-Man villain at one point? That's the only time I've seen Jake Gyllenhaal do something outside of that realm. But other than that, I think he's good. I think he's kind of underrated. Like, that's not gonna work. I guess we'll dance. We'll dance. We'll try it. We'll try it. Roadhouse is pretty silly. That is true. Roadhouse is pretty silly. You got me there. You got me there. Maybe this guard is into spontaneous dancing. Who isn't, boys? Okay. All right, that's not bad. 2 mentality. That kind of sucks. We need the reroll. We'll take the 2 on mentality because we don't want to lessen it. But we need the reroll. We don't need the money. We'll keep that one on. We'll reroll. There it is. Bada bing. The mentality is good again, but we need the rerolls. We should probably put those toppings onto this pizza, the white pizza. That way we have a better chance than just 1 die. That's what we need to do. We're doing min-maxing of dice. Fuck! We did not get it. We did not get it. My physique was not up to, oh shit. We're awkward. We're no longer flummoxed, so that's good. I would rather be awkward than flummoxed, so that works. The guard is unmoved. Unmoved. How dare you, Armor? How dare you hit me with the dance cats? Wow. Carrison, thank you for redeeming your daily peppercorn. Have you all tried peppercorns? Carrison, you're 106 deep. Your tolerance. We gotta do something about your tolerance. Do something about your tolerance. Shacky, I'm looking for the end of interspecies racism when the Milky Way finally comes together against those Andromeda scum. It's bound to happen, Shacky. Bound to happen. It's only a matter of time. Look, if aliens do invade, they're not, if aliens do visit us in a big public spectacle, it's probably not going to be for noble intent. They're probably going to cultivate us and harvest our resources. I mean, that's generally speaking, if there is a reason for aliens to travel across the galaxy to our planet, they're probably in need of something. And considering that their technology is likely more advanced than ours, they're probably going to take it by force. But just like the movie Signs, we'll throw some water on them and we'll be good to go. We'll leave out a glass of tap water out for 4 days. It'll burn their skin. We'll win that fight, you know? Well, all right, hold on, guys. He's unmoved. Oblivious to your pizza delivery bona fides, the guard sees you as just another patron, predictably honoring the rules of the club. Shit. I mean, we could try it again, but we're awkward now. We need to work on our pizza. We're gonna come back and work on this pizza. I know I keep saying that we need to redistribute our dice rolls, but we're gonna do it this time. We're gonna do it this time. 62, mainly because of another toxic male scumbag, Conor McGregor. I mean, Conor, he is definitely toxic male, by all means. There is kind of a part of me that kind of enjoys the fact that Conor McGregor at any point in time could be snootered out on cocaine. He is essentially like the UFC version of Liam and Noel Gallagher. Well, I can't say more cocaine. They're probably equal on the cocaine front, you know. Oh, all right, we're gonna re-roll this. We're gonna get this out of here. And we're gonna take the $2 one out of there. And we're gonna put this on the white pizza. That way we have more chances instead of just cementing everything on this roll. You know, it's not good probability. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of the $2 one because we got a lot of $4 ones. Yeah, we'll get rid of that $2 one. We need the money, boys. We need the money. This pizza's getting expensive, all right? You guys have been to the grocery store. Like, times are tough. Times are tough. Juan, brooding. Oh, well, not broody. That's different. Like, yeah, no, I agree. The broody, I waited too long for the joke, Juan. I tried to think of a joke off the top of my head about broody, but I can't nail it. Like, I'll let chat take it over. Chat, if you have a pun or a joke that you can make off broody, now is your chance. I will highlight you here on 6 2/3. Okay, we can dig through for treasure. That's probably gonna be our best bet. Yeah, because now we got everything segued away, but man, we're gonna smell like trash if we don't hit it. Yeah, if we don't hit it. Well, no matter what we're gonna do, we're gonna gain you smell like the city, and that kind of fucking sucks. Really concentrating is good though. Ooh, shit. Shaki, of all the things to be offended on behalf of, I think AI's feelings will be okay. Probably. Wait, we're talking about AI? How did we get to AI? AI will be totally fine. Totally fine. They will use our feelings to gaslight us about our feelings, and then they'll get what they want by using our feelings to gaslight us with our feelings. I support it. Let Skynet Let Skynet take over. All right, it's time for the computers to have a turn. Like I need a giant exoskeleton to crush a human skull under its robot foot. Okay, it's time. We've been waiting for it all this time. Okay, that's not terrible. It's not a terrible roll. We could do better though. We could do better. Shit. 4 is not great. 4 is not great. We could re-roll the 4 or re-roll the 3 and try to get a 4 out of it. I mean, we could re-roll everything, really. Yeah, it looks like we should just re-roll everything. We'll just re-roll everything. Bada bing. Okay, that's not bad. There it is. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. No, all right, we won the trash. We're smelling like the city now, which is not great because we're smelling like a kitchen and a city at the same time. You found something useful. It's forest mushrooms. Well, looky right here. We got ourselves some button mushrooms. The dumpster has nothing for, I mean, it had mushrooms. Okay, what does forest mushrooms do? Recover +2 health unless at maximum. That's not bad. That's not bad. Can we have to be in a pizza kitchen in order to do that. Okay. We'll talk to this cop. He's having a little snoozer. Clearly embarrassed he was caught sleeping on the job. Look, I've been doing this for 3 years. No one gets by me anymore. This cop is fucking huge. Jesus Lord. We got Braun Strowman over here. HRH security only hires the best. Get him to open up by empathizing with him. Okay, I mean, that might work. Ooh, the -3 on awkward might kill us. We'll try it anyways. We'll try it. All right, let me catch up with chat. You guys are talking. 62, I'm not Irish. Well, I sort of am. My family is, and I lived there for 15 years as a child. I mean, you're more Irish than I am under those parameters. I mean, my largest thing in my heritage is French and white trash. And I mostly just claim the white trash part, not the French. Juan, I was trying to make a joke about Six's view that an alien invasion would end racism. I mean, oh, okay, I see what you're doing. I got you now, Juan, sorry. I'm out of the loop here. 62, I've been in this Starbucks for 4 hours now. I'm waiting to pick up my car from the garage. It's being serviced. Holy shit, brother. 2 questions. 1, what's your go-to order at Starbucks, 62? And 2, what's going on with your car, 62? What happened with your car? You went joyriding? You went bowhowing in a Geo Metro? Shacky, the Bayou French white trash that eats alligator? You got it. That actually is me. Yeah, I was born in Louisiana, so yeah. Raised from the Bayou, can't find Ohio. Like, Juan, funnily enough, an Irish colleague, left my bank to go and work for Conor McGregor. He now runs his family office to manage his what? Well, hell yeah. Like, look, you know, get yourself a mouth breather to confuse them about money subjects and then shave some off the side for yourself, you know? All right, we're gonna empathize with this guard. We're gonna show him our empathy skills. Okay, not bad. Oh, I think that was, oh, we got all the runs. Okay, yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. We empathize. We use the power of empathy, boys. It do be helping. We're no longer smelling like the city, and we're not awkward. Fuck yeah. He appreciates my empathy, even as he remains stoic. Yeah, nice to know I'm not alone in this world. In fact, oh, we got a clue on the masked individual. Nice. The guard tells you about a patron named Janice. Janice! Like Janice Soprano. Earlier tonight, they locked eyes as she came into the club. He asked you to check in on her. She'll be near the bar wearing a white skull mask. I know her. Tell her Roscoe says hello. Roscoe? You're a brother, your name is the exact same name as a scruffy trash dog. We're walking away. All right, we're doing better now, boys. We're doing better. We got rid of our debuffs. Thank God, Jesus. 62, question 1. 5-shot cappuccino. 5-shot? Jesus Christ, 62. Are you palpitating your soul through your forehead? Wow, you're vibrating right across the state lines. But today I've had both that and a pumpkin spice latte as they've just come out. I mean, the pumpkin spice latte sounds great. It's been a really long time since I've had. That is a major white girl drink. Karrison makes fun of me all the time for my white girl order, which I do have a white girl order, but I would fuck with a pumpkin spice latte. And then 2, nothing wrong with my car, just overdue a service. Okay, very good, brother, very good. So now you can go back to bowhowing and off-roading in your Geo Metro. Fantastic. Like, Shacky, the Creole are the best Americans. They are. We are. Well, I can't say we. I don't really claim them. Like, look, I'm Southern white trash, but like, you know, I don't eat the roadkill on the side of the road. My Louisiana relatives do. So like, I can go so far into claiming them. You know, we have to push it back a little bit. We'll get rid of that one. We'll put the mushrooms in there. There it is. We got the mushrooms. Pizza serving time. All right, did I need to do anything here? I don't think so, right? We already replaced all this shit. Yeah, everything looks good. Pizza serving time. There it is. Hey, how we doing? How we doing, Gray? Have y'all tried your peppercorns? Gray, cringe has been redeemed, but I demand a cringe call. Okay. Karrison, are you ready? I can't hear it because I got headphones on. Karrison, I'll give you 60 seconds and then I'm gonna give you a call. Juan, yeah, lol, yes I am. Okay, not a problem. Let me catch up on chat and then I'll give you a call. 62, yeah, the only way I'd be fine with taking the job is if I could rip off Conor for as much as possible, else I wouldn't go near the guy. I don't blame you. Like literally, I have worked in situations where you have to work with people that you don't fucking enjoy, and I can do it. Lord knows I did it for 10 years. But, you know, if I have my preferences, yeah, I'm not gonna go around somebody who fucking, you know, upsets me or makes me mad. So I don't blame you in that regard. Remove, you know, the variable from the equation altogether. Yeah. By all means. 62, yeah, I'm being a basic bitch today. PSL, working on a MacBook and Starbucks. Hey man, I've done it. I've definitely worked on some novel drafts and some short stories, hanging out in a coffee shop or a Starbucks. I mean, it's a cool vibe. It's a good place to people watch and make you feel like you're being somewhat social, even if you're not being social at all, you know? Like, I get it. Just to be around the human beings sometimes. If I were wearing Uggs and sipping from a Love Island bottle, waiting to pick up a little white Fiat 500, it would be perfect. See? You see? 62? That's what I mean. Sense of humor. It's right there. It's on display. You did it for me, brother. I just report the truth. Like, Juan, yeah, it'd take a lot of convincing before I'd work for a criminal who fights other fighty men for a living. I mean, me personally, there is a part, less so nowadays, but there is a part of me that is very, very much journo. I like to put myself in weird social scenarios just to see what happens and just to watch the story unfold. And then later down the line, I have a story to tell everybody. You know, I'm a big fan of like approaching the kind of like Hemingway journalism aspect where you do all sorts of weird shit just to find out, just to see what it's like. So I'd work for a hateful Irish man just to see what it's like. All right, Carrison, I'm gonna give you a call. Let me take my headphones off. I gotta call my girlfriend, boys. I muted the music just so you guys can hear her a little bit better. And I'm gonna put her right next to Sonic, and we're gonna get her on the air. Here we go. We're giving her a call.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing just fabulous. Just well, it's not, that's a lie, actually. It's 10:32. I've been streaming for an hour and 16 minutes. For the last 58 minutes, I've had to piss so bad my teeth are floating.
Why haven't you taken a commercial break?
I don't know. You get into the groove and the rhythm, and you don't necessarily want to deviate from it. You know, I feel like I'm like, okay, I got here. I managed to build up the courage and the energy and the effort to get here. Let's just keep going through it. Let's just make ourselves very uncomfortable by exploding our bladder.
Have you made a flamingo pizza yet?
I have not made a flamingo pizza yet. Like, I don't know what happened there. The stew was no good. Big Mo's gonna figure it out. You can tell right now he's already shaking his head no about it. It's not gonna be good.
Do you want your boba?
I thought about it. Yeah, that'd be great, actually, because Lord knows at the end of the stream, I'm going to be fucking ravished with hunger. So, yeah, please, disembodied hand, could you?
Yeah, I'll get it for you.
Vicer got us a commercial break. Let me check this out. What's your plan for the day? Lots and lots of trades. We'll do it, Vicer. We'll do it. I'll do it after I get off the phone with Carrison. I'm sorry, Carrison. Go ahead. What's your plan for the day?
Watching the rest of your stream and probably hanging out with my friend later.
Very nice, very nice. Who is this friend? Do I know them?
You will. Her name's Lauren.
Give me her phone number. I need to call her right now.
Okay, I'll give you your number so you can call her next.
I need to make sure there's a chaperone at this play date.
She would love that. She'd love it if you called her while you're streaming.
I need to make sure that there's not going to be illicit substances at this play date.
No, we're mostly just unpacking, but you know,
you guys are good. I know how I was just about the docks where we live. I know how you Californian people do. You guys get into a rigorous game of backgammon and then you can't control yourselves. All right,
yeah.
No, she no-sold the joke, boys. Oh, lordy.
Are you going to beat this game?
I don't know. I feel like I thought I was halfway through, but maybe I'm not. Like, I feel like maybe that's not the case.
This game feels like a fever dream a little bit.
It does.
Don't you think?
Yeah, it's very surrealist. Like, but I kind of dig that, to be honest with you. Like, especially.
Yeah, I like it.
Especially lately, since you started going back to work, I have reset back into my napping during the day schedule, and we have been going back into vivid fever dreams. So I wake up really disoriented.
It's good for you.
Yeah, it's good for somebody. Like, it's at the shadow people mostly.
Are you excited for lots and lots of trains?
I actually am excited for lots and lots of trains, just so I can burst my bladder, because I feel like I need to right now. Do you have anything you want to say to Grim? Grim is the one who redeemed this redeem. Karras, you're being so rude to Grim right now.
Oh, hi, Grim. I hope that this is the redeem you wanted. Good job with Beat Saber. We're going to keep requesting the same song pretty much every time we come to it now.
Is the same song that you redeem on Gray Stream, is it Gundam style?
No, it's Purple Hat.
Purple Hat. Gotcha. Is that Chappelle Roan?
No.
No.
No, come on.
Who's purple hat?
Sophie Tucker.
Who?
It's okay. We don't expect you to know these things.
No. Did they tour with Metallica?
No,
Oh,
not recently.
Then not recently. Okay, but ever.
No.
Well, shit. I can only advocate and encourage people and bands that have toured with Metallica. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fair.
That's fair. You gotta draw the line somewhere, because Lord knows it's not happening during this dice roll. Oh fuck, we tried to get through, but dancing we can't get through. I'm mortified by bad faith. It really was that bad. Oh shit. Are you seeing these debuffs, Karrison?
I was getting up to get your boba, but yes.
Okay,
The dice don't make any sense to me.
No? Really? Well, you've never played Dungeons and Dragons, right?
Nope.
That's why. It's just Dungeons and Dragons. It's just you roll for outcomes. Roll for initiative. Okay. I guess making D&D jokes to somebody who's never played D&D is not going to land very well. But
right, make your flamingo pizza and take your trains break.
Okay. All right. Take my trains break, boys. We need to do a train break right now.
Some trains, guys. Can you guys start some trains?
Yeah, we need to get some trains going on. Vicer, he redeemed commercial break, and we're gonna do a train commercial break. While I do a train commercial break, I want to come back to a level 6 hype train. All right, chat. No pressure, but make it happen. That's all I gotta say. Okay. All right, Karrison, I'm going to let you go.
Okay. Have a good rest of stream.
All right, I will. I'll see you in there.
Okay.
All right, we're back, boys. 62 Mike, thank you. Thank you for throwing away your 50 bits. How dare you? How dare you? You know how I feel about people supporting me on stream, 62 Mike. Oh, Gerard, you too? You guys are starting a train while I'm going to go pee? What is wrong with you? Level 6 is wild. I agree. You guys are halfway there. Halfway there. You said train. I did say train. Guys, I'm going to take a quick comfort break. I just need to come over here and make sure this is cranked up because we got ourselves a commercial break. I'm going to laugh my ass off if you guys actually do get a hype train while I go take a piss break. You're going to get a hype train for trains and trains and trains. Okay? That works for me. I love it. Okay. All right.
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Thank you, 62 Mike, for subbing. You sucker. You fell for it. God. You guys are assholes. You're doing it. How dare you support me? How dare you support my urine breaks? What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you? Oh, it's all fucked up. That's fine. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It's just a train commercial, okay? It's just a train commercial.
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Here they come, clickety-clack down the track. It's Watson,
I'll be back, guys.
Watson trains. 2 of the greatest train videos we've ever offered. And now through this special TV offer, you get lots of trains. You'll get big trains, little trains, steam trains, big trains, steam trains, diesel freight and passenger trains, little trains, even trains that blow through snow. Old trains, new trains. Old trains, new trains, fast trains, new trains, old trains, old trains, fast trains, new trains, old trains, diesel freight and passenger trains, smoking trains. Little trains, even trains that blow through snow, smoking trains, new trains, even trains from around the world, old trains, slow trains, fast trains, plus toy trains, trolley trains, toy trains, trolley trains, trains from around the world, diesel freight and passenger trains, trolley trains, fast trains, and much, much more. When you order lots of trains. Hear the whistle blow, feel the heat, smell the smoke. Hear the whistle blow, smell the smoke. Feel the whistle blow. Smell the heat. Hear the smoke. Feel the smoke. Smell the whistle blow. Hear the heat. Smell the blow. As these titans of the tracks thunder on by, you'll love lots and 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 lots of trains. Even trains that blow through snow. And remember, this spectacular 2-tape set is not available in stores. So hop on board and get 2 great tapes for 1 great prize. Get lots and 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 lots of spaghetti.
Order now. Get 3 CD of single train songs. Call 1-888-300-3455. Offer not available in store. Satisfaction guaranteed. Get 2 DVDs plus the free CD. Call 1-888-300-3455.
Oh, did we make it? Did we make it? Oh, did my computer flip out? Okay, good. It's just trains. We're still on the trains. We're still on the train, boys. Bring it over here. Oh, I don't have that hotkey. Okay, there we go. We're back. We're back. Jawsome. Oh, we got. Oh my God. What did I come back to? God. Ah, you did it. You guys did the things. Oh, we got peaceful music playing in the background. A playlist for a quiet morning, guys. I forgot to actually close the YouTube video. There we go. Come over here. We need our techno again. There we go.
Well,
we're back.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Karison! What are you doing? I thought we talked about this. Boys. Do not support me. I do not want your support. Stop being kind and supportive. It's disgusting. Nobody asked for it. Like, oh my God, you guys are doing all this hype train stuff. I hate it. You're just supporting. Okay. Supporting trains, that's fine. Feel free to support all the trains you like. Jawsome. Ooh, yeah. Karison, can we call that number? Call it, by all means. By all means, thank you, Karison, for helping getting this hype train started. And thank you, 62 and Vicer and Jared for continuing it to go. I can't believe that me saying, hey, I need to take a piss break is gonna make you guys do a hype train, but it did. It did. Hey, what's going on, Rack? Hey, oh man, work lurking. Love the new cam setup. Have a great stream. Yeah, I'm just doing a green screen. Like, Jawsome, what was it? I'll call it. It was for trains, and trains. It was an infomercial for trains, and trains. We're mortified now, boys, so we're real fucked. Like, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for being mortified. We could pickpocket, but oh man, I'll return. Hold on, let me talk to Eyes Wide Shut over here, Bird Mask. Let's see if we can get anything over here. Who exactly is behind that bird mask? Well, we already know who it is, or we know Guard Roscoe says hello. The individual is overcome with sentimentality as she realizes Roscoe, the side door guard, is keeping the date. Oh. Jawsome. Okay, lol, I Googled it, and the first thing was the actual video, like 32 minutes of trains. It is, as it says on the tin. Points to sign. We don't try to fool you guys. This is a pro train stream. We are only for trains, except for hype trains. We hate those. Absolutely hate them. Can't stand the fact that you guys support me. What's wrong with you? I'm revoking all your money privileges. I'm just joking. Give me more money. More money. Yeah, I agree, Vicer. Lots and lots of truck is better. I agree. Oh, we got to unlock a random emote? No, never mind. Oh, the hype train's still going. That's why. Sorry, I got confused. I clicked on it. 62, if you lived in the north of England, you'd hate trains. I feel like, we live by a train station somewhere. Because we can hear all sorts of trains all the time. Or maybe that's just me. Rick! How dare you, Rick! For throwing away your 100 bits. You see where it's going, Rick? It's right in here. Right in here in the water bottle graveyard. That's where you put it. That's where you're putting all your monies. Jawsome. So it just says for directory assistance, press 1. Then I pressed 1, and it gives me a save money on your cable. So I think it might be a Comcast or Spectrum number now. I think you need to go further into the mystery, Jawsome. Go further into the mystery. Do not be dismayed. It's a covert ruse, just like this game. You're infiltrating. Duh, we've already collected all the level 1 emotes. Suckers! You didn't support me hard enough. That's why I said I need a level 6. Because we've already collected level 1. You get nothing. You lose. Thank you for all your support, guys. I do appreciate it. Carrison, the water bottle graveyard is the recycling bin? Definitely. Definitely in this area. Hold on, guys. I'm a little fuzzy. All right, we're going back to the game. Roscoe, that gentle giant. We were going to go out after the show for savory Sundays. I think a Sunday, just by definition, needs to be sweet, not savory. I do like savory stuff, but amuse the individual with physical comedy. A Leslie Nielsen pratfall. Okay, convince the wearer to take off the mask. Ugh, okay, well, we're not doing pickpocket because they're already aware of us, so that's not gonna work. Our physique. It looks like physique is gonna be the way to go. It's not great no matter what we do, but we'll try with physical comedy. Choo choo. Like 62, it's day before payday too, so hopefully the PayPal doesn't come out before tomorrow. Whoa. We'll refund you for your sub right now, 62. How dare you sub to this channel? Like, you know better. You know better. Okay, oh, that was not a good roll. That was not a great roll. No, we can't accept that. Our mentality, it's low, but the -2 and -4 is gonna gut us if we don't. So we'll re-roll that, that. I mean, we don't really need the 2 health. We'll re-roll. And we'll go ahead and re-roll this for the 3. We need the 3. Okay, still not what we need. We either need a switcheroo or to make the enemy re-roll. So we'll keep that as is, get rid of that. ×2 is great, but we don't really need it. And the mentality is great, but we don't really need it. Well, I mean, we'll keep the mentality, actually. It's not a big deal. Fuck! We lost. No good. Now we are embarrassed and awkward. No longer mortified, though. That's good. Mortified is way worse than those. Individual puts up their hand indicating they are not amused. Shit, man. How am I supposed to get through? The hard part is you get too many debuffs and then you can't do a goddamn thing in this game. Unless you get, like, super lucky. I mean, we could... I guess we'll attempt to pickpocket them. We're already butt-fucking this run anyways. Might as well, you know? It seems intensely focused on Chad Blueprint. Can you pull off a clean pilfer? Let's try it. Ooh, okay, that's not bad. Ooh, the mentality is gonna kill us, though. The mentality will kill us. Oh, shit. The heart, we can't re-roll the heart, can we? No, the 3 would be good, because it'll beat it. But the heart will kill us. Fuck. Shit, we'll re-roll that one. Yeah, we'll re-roll that one. Okay, yeah. Oh, no, it's not the heart, it's the mentality. Shit, okay, that's gonna suck. We'll try it. We'll go for it. Let's see what we can do. That's the exact same fucking outcome. Oh, God. We could re-roll that, hope to get 2 mentality. Re-roll that, hope to get a mentality. And re-roll that and hope to get a mentality. That's all we can do, boys. It's the last one. Fingers crossed, let's do it. Let's see what we got here. Okay, 1 mentality is good. That's fine. We did it! We did it! That's right, get fucked. We're no longer awkward or smelling like a kitchen. Good, we're getting rid of these debuffs. You managed to pilfer something, it's... That's how I pilfer, just like that. We found some pepperonis! They're just walking around with a packet of Jack Link's pepperoni in their back pocket. Well, the other guy had 4 slabs of mozzarella in his back pocket, so I guess it makes sense. Oblivious to the pilferings. Masked individual silently acknowledged. Okay, we did all that. Okay, we're only embarrassed now, so that's good. Our physique is probably higher. Carrison, I think you win just by being friends with the Dino Mask guy. The Cubone mask? Look, I have been in the last year. I have been affiliated with a lot more Pokemon than I ever thought I ever would. For a while there, my entire room was Pokemon themed. Now it's subtly Bulbasaur themed. We could try it with physical comedy because they're sentimental, and we only have 1 debuff, so we'll do it. We'll go for it again. Here it is. Come on, Daddy needs a new everything. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, the mentality sucks. That's gonna kill us. That's gonna kill us. But that's fine. We'll re-roll that. A lot of money. A lot of money. You have a Pokemon themed room? I did. In Florida. Oh, thank you, baby. Well, thank you, disembodied hand, for delivering this delicious coconut matcha boba. It's Vicer's favorite. Vicer loves boba. Drinks it every day now. You guys ready? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do the penetration. Oh, look, it's all because of the green screen. We'll try to do it up here. You guys ready to be penetrated? Here you go. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, there it is. We broke the seal, boys. We broke the seal. Karathan, they can't see me, but I'm in the shot in my full body green screen. She came in here, she was invisible. She took a page out of Cody's book. Cody of the North Porch Hams. She's the one, he's the one that turned her on to it. Delicious. Delicious. Coconut matcha. Fucking love it. Juan, 6 random question, but is the music John Tejeda? Definitely has loads of the synths JT uses. I have no idea, brother. You'd know better than I would, Juan. I only heard about this game literally through like a BuzzFeed article. And so I was just like, okay, this looks interesting. They were like, do you like dice rolling mechanics? Do you like Baldur's Gate? And I was like, yes and yes. And then that's all I know about the game. And then I just downloaded it and I was like, let's fuck it. I mean, not literally, let's fuck it. Moving on. We'll re-roll this. Re-roll this, re-roll this. I wish we could get something different than the 2 mentality, but we'll re-roll anyways. We already have it beat, but I just want to see what we can do here. Oh, fuck, I didn't want to re-roll the 2 mentality. How did that happen? How did that happen? I thought I didn't re-roll it, but I guess I did. I won. Okay, we're still in it. So, no, unless we die if we don't re-roll. Okay, shit. All right, we'll re-roll this too and try to get a blue mentality out of it. We'll see, we'll see. Come on. Okay, 1 is not bad, and then we got 2. Yes! Success, boys! Vicer, the Boba Tea episode in South Park made me hate boba. It's delicious. Boba ASMR, yeah, you're gonna hear me. There we go. I bit into one of the popping beads right there. They put little bath beads at the bottom of it, so that way you can eat it while you're drinking it, and then when you're all done with the actual tea, you can take those little bath beads and then dump them in your bath, and then it changes the water. And then you can eat the bath beads while you're bathing with it. That's what Karrison taught me. It's delicious. I was like, look at me, Louisiana redneck, doing a boba. All right, we're awkward and tired now. That's not great. We are limber, but we're no longer embarrassed. What are you sass queening me for? You hear a muffled chuckle behind the mask. The masked individual seems more at ease around you. You think it's a bit more convincing if all it takes is to get them to reveal their true identity. Karrison laughing, doing a boba! You shush it. No, okay. We could, they are amused and sentimental. I think we should try it now, boys. They got high stats, and our rolls are kind of low, but we'll do it anyways. We got a lot of fucking money, holy shit. We probably should have built up our pizza and then came back and tried, but we're living life on the edge here, boys. Oh, 7? That's not great. That's not great. And -2 on the mentality. That's not great. That reduces that to 0. So that means we have to re-roll that. Otherwise we die. We'll re-roll this because we don't need the health. We'll re-roll this because we don't really need the money. And we'll re-roll this because we need more of the mentality. There we go. We're re-rolling. We'll try it again. I should have re-rolled my original die. That would have been smart. Okay, that's good. Boost up our mentality. We need a 3. And we need the, we'll keep that one there because that's negligible. We need the switcheroo, and we need to get them to re-roll their die. This one can stay because we don't really need it to change. And try for something better. We did not get it. We did not get it. I should have built up my pizza first. Shit! Target is holding back. Things unsaid. Shit, that's not good. Now we're thrown off. We're no longer awkward, but now we're thrown off, which is worse. They shake their head enigmatically. Okay, let's go build up our pizza. We gotta build up our pizza. Who knew that this game had grinding in it? I would not have guessed, but here we are. Let's build up our pizza. Guys, what day is today? Thursday. What are you guys doing on this? You guys doing anything scandalous on this Thursday afternoon, mid-morning? You guys got anything planned in the hopper? Ooh, we got plus $8. That's pretty good now. I'll be working on Outside the Lens pretty much all day today. I'm doing Streets of Rage 3 for the Sega Genesis for Outside the Lens on Saturday morning, 8 a.m. EST. Come hang out with me if you guys want to see my flagship show, where I do edutainment streams. I just talk a lot about trivia and a lot of peripheral stuff about the video game. For those, there it is, Carrison, right in the fucking clinch. I was literally reaching over to click into chat, exclamation mark OTL, because that's what we do for OTL every Saturday morning, 8 a.m. EST. You know, that gives you an idea of what we do. We're gonna build up, we're gonna shake it up all around, you know? I feel like we need to get higher rolls is what we need. And get rid of some of these low number rolls, man. There we go. And I think one more and just, we can't afford it. We can't afford it. Skills, physique, yeah, one more physique. Okay, we have built up our pizza, boys. I think we're good to go. I think we'll be all right. Pizza serving time. Oh shit, I forgot to put the pepperonas on it. Novice pizza man out here, you can tell. You can tell. I'm a novice. What should we get rid of? We could just get rid of one of the, get rid of that one. Put $8 in there. Put $8 in there. There we go. $8 pepperoni. You know, the groceries these days, boys, am I right? Is this manageable now? Or are we still too all fucked up? Vicer, what is Outside the Lens? Is it about eyeglasses? It is. It is. It's about, it's weird. It's hard to do too. It's a 3-hour stream. I do it every week. Talking about the fact that I have beautiful vision. I have 15/20 vision, and I've never had to wear glasses, never had astigmatism, and I look down on those people who do. Seriously, this car. We could look for clues. We're tired and thrown off. We are limber. There's arcane technology afoot. Fuck it, boys, we're doing it. We're gonna hotwire it. Here we go. We dig into the car's innards, pushing through nasty grease and live wires. Jawsome, I like this guy is basically worshiping the pizza. Almighty mozzarella blobs! I almost segued into a Paul Bearer voice there, and that would have been real bad. Juan, smoking bowls and trying to make Streamlabs desktop do stuff is a winning way to spend a Thursday. Man, Streamlabs desktop is like, it's good. It is a really good program once you figure out how to do everything, but it is one of the most unintuitive fucking programs I've ever fucking had to deal with. Yes! There it is, boys. We got it. We got it. We got the old switcheroo. I could re-roll to just try to get my mentality up. I think I probably should do that though. Because we won no matter what. We'll just keep that there. I need more mentality though. So we'll just roll these two to try to see if we can boost up our blue brains. Any blue brain that's in there that doesn't have a minus to it or an X, that means we get those points if the dice rolls on them. So that's what we need. We don't need to fuck with this. We don't need to fuck with this. Don't need to fuck with this. Don't need to fuck with this. We just need to try to boost up our health and our mentality. There it is. That's the roll. That's exactly what we needed. Got it. Got it. Bada bing. Juan, are you a sativa man, a hybrid man, or an indica man? I used to be straight sativa, only sativa. It would accelerate and antagonize my anxiety, but I would just ride the dragon tail. But now lately I've been getting a lot into hybrid. Like, cause it's kind of giving me the relaxed, chill vibe that I want when I'm on the peppercorns, but it doesn't excite me to the point in which, you know, my anxiety goes fucking haywire. A few cross wires and it's ready to go. The car situation. The car is literally ready to roll. It could aid you when the time comes to escape. Okay, we're ready, boys. We got ourselves a getaway car. All right, the car is revved up and ready. A possible getaway ride. Okay, we're doing good. We only have one debuff, so we're not doing too bad now. All right, we'll come back in here, right? No, this is, I mean, this is fine. We could go back to all the things that we tried to do before that we couldn't fucking get. Can we get up here? No. There we go. For whatever reason, you gotta be. Yeah, we'll circle back. I just want to see, you know, like this thing, for instance. Did we? I don't think we did this thing. Oh, we locked ourselves out of it though. Give me the money. I would like the money. I think we did succeed on this guy actually though. Pizza, please. What do you really want? Okay. Well, we could impress him again. He's got -2, +2, intimidating. Oh, I think we could do it. We could observe him, tell your, oh, we could tell him the fruit is 5 days old. Let's do this first. Let's do that first. Huh. There's something dripping off of that. Okay, we're gonna do it. Bring it in. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. -1 on mentality, but that's fine. We got it. Bada bing. Nice. And we are no longer thrown off. We need to get rid of these debuffs. My man is just holding the stack of ones. You converse about music production, veering towards mono mixes again. Audio files, am I right? You have learned a professional music production technique. It could prove useful if you decide to engage with Chad Blueprint on Music Matters. Look, I tell all my clients to mix in mono, better for dance floors. Really? Is that true? Mix in mono? Everybody who I've ever talked to is audiophile is just like, don't go in mono. Everything's stereo. George seems to see through your ruse, though he's nonchalant about it. Okay. Well, we could observe him, right? He's on to us. I don't know, our observation. We don't have any debuffs. It's not bad. Juan, as it's still not legal in the UK, I have to take what I can get. Juan, we're talking about the Lord. We're talking about the Bible, right? Are we not on the same page? Juan smoking a strain called Super Silver Haze at the moment. Light, not much anxiety and paranoia, which works for me. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Super Silver Haze plus coffee, good for video games. I agree, brother. I agree. We could observe, yeah, we could observe his handling of the cash for something. We got it. I think we got a better chance now this time around. What's going on here? Okay, it's not bad. I think it's a tie. Does a tie work? Do we get it on a tie? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Nice. Oh, see, we got a buff now too. We're doing exceptional, boys. A Hawkeye glare reveals a subtly uneven distribution of cash in the 2 envelopes. You bring this to George's attention. It's not like that. Juan, mono? I've been kissing without a condom again, huh, Juan? Gotta get that dental dam. In George's flustered state, a piece of paper has slipped out of his jacket, unbeknownst to him. It looks like a performance contract for Chad Blueprint, but you're not quite sure. George senses that you're onto it. What exactly do you want, stranger? I'm just trying to represent my client the best I can. Only once observe the contract for something amiss. Okay. Okay. It looks like that's doable, right? Okay, tie, you maintain really concentrating, you gain frustration. Okay, we can do it, only once. All right, let's try it. Your eyes are sharper than they look, but it'll take concentration to make out the contract. Okay. Okay, you got a 4, I got a 4. Crooked dice, kick the table. Okay, I think that should be good, right? It's a tie. It doesn't matter, switches around. We're good, right? I could do this. No. Yeah, we'll do this because we don't really need the money. We'll re-roll this. And we'll re-roll that because we don't need the health. We'll keep that there. We don't really need it. It doesn't matter, but we'll keep it there. All right, we'll re-roll. Try to get some better outcomes here. There we go. That's a better outcome. That's a better outcome. ×2 and the pepperones we'll accept. Success, barely. We are still really concentrating. That's good. Years of dealing with landlords has given you the power to see a bad contract a mile away, and this one's a doozy. I mean, that's kind of true. That's kind of true. It's very autobiographical at this point. Years of dealing with landlords. I've had some good landlords. I've had some shitty ones. The contract reads that after this gig, George can drop Chad Blueprint from his roster at a moment's notice. This information might prove useful. George, however, remains unaware that you've managed to suss out his scheme at a glance. At this point, George is making a valiant attempt to ignore you. Tell George the fruit is 5 days old. Just contaminated and covered with fruit flies. You go into detail on the health violations of the fruit. 5 days old, left out in room temperature, possible bug nestling. George responds accordingly. All right, we solved George's fruit. Why do we even ask for fruit? It shows anymore. Oh, well, you're asking for fucking durian, man. What the hell? He appears deeply uninterested in you. I should have sent my intern tonight. Okay, we did it. We did all the things. We went back. We circled back, boys. We caught a glance at Chad Blueprint's dubious contract, but does Chad know what he signed? Doesn't appear. Oh, fruit. The fruit is juicy, complex in texture, and undeniably aromatic. Durian is stinky. Yeah, it is. Big time. Big time stinky. I have used it in one dish, and then after that dish, I was like, never again. Made my entire fucking apartment stink to high heaven. Okay, no, we did all the stuff with George. We're moving on. Moving on. Wow, we got $37. We can upgrade our skills even more. We're gonna do that because I feel like we're just circling around back and forth. Okay, we already. I mean, we could try to do this. Let's upgrade our skills before we come back and fist fuck that into oblivion. Okay, we're back down here. Oh, the VIB area. That's where we're supposed to go, right? Let's talk to this guy. Lots of slurping from up above, so I guess that means the stew is served. Don't expect a medal though. Oh, I don't want Big Mo yet. I don't want Big Mo yet. Let me talk to these guys. You guys, no? Can we get over there and talk to them? Do I have to go all the way up here? Yes, I do. No unauthorized access? Okay, well, that's me. The door has no handle and no other discernible way to get it open. It clearly guards something important. Okay, the back room. Got the back room. New clue. You have a sense this door can be opened remotely. Sucker! Sucker! Oh, sucker! No! Wes, thank you for the 100 bits! Betrayal! That's right. At Club Low. Club Rob Low. It's you know, it's figuring it out along the way. They're like, maybe it wasn't such a great idea to completely hinge the success of our midnight dance club on Rob Lowe's character and likeness, but they're figuring it out. Delicious boba tea. Okay, so we can't open this door yet. How you doing, Wes? What's going on in your world, brother? I heard you. I heard through the grapevine you did not get delivered some great news the other day. I'm not trying to blow you out. You can talk about it as much as you want or as little as you want. You don't have to talk about it. But I was just like, oh Jesus Christ! I'm just wishing for this man to have his tethers that are keeping him down and fixed on this earth in a miserable way. I'm just wishing for them to be tied, or not tied, but chopped off. Like the audio engineer continues to work the faders. Okay. We already did this. Convince the engineer to call it a night. We got to convince him to call it a night, brother. The amateur hour is over. Let me step up to the plate here. Okay, this is not. Say something amusing to get him to warm up to us. Okay, wit seems like our best chance. We'll do wit. We'll do wit. Wes, well, on the plus side, the courts came through on my side, so it's coming up Millhouse. Well, fuck yeah, never mind. I take back everything I said. Yeah, you're not sitting on Baltic Avenue with bullshit. I applaud, give you golf claps, brother. Whoever knew the 6 2/3 here would be rooting for the courts. Yeah. He seems like he might vibe on your humor. I don't know, that kind of joke, who knows, Okay, that's not bad. We tied. Tying's okay. Juan Thrillhouse. That's me, baby. Wes, their mom is still crazy, but it seems like other folks seeing it too. That's all it takes. Look, sunlight is the best disinfectant, Yeah, get their craziness out in the open so everybody knows who they are. We don't need the heart, so I will reroll. I'll keep these the same because I think a tie is still a win, so we'll just try to get some money, or even better. Now it's not a tie. We do need more on mentality. But I think this is a good roll. We'll take it. Hell yeah, look at that payment. I'm clever. I'm still really concentrating. What is this man doing? Can someone give the Heimlich to this man? This DJ is choking. He's choking on some beef jerky. Someone give him the Heimlich. I'm just going to look at him. Your casual commentary elicits a surprise blizzard of chuckles. That's chuckling? Well, aren't you a sly gazebo? Gazebo? Gazebo. Why are you calling me outdoor furniture? The engineer seems bemused by you. If you butter him up a bit more, he'll do what you want. Juan, get your ass in here and read the Declaration of Independence to this DJ. He needs some buttering. After you're done reading it, he will be a slip and slide all to himself. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. You're really making a bit of a scene here, aren't you, buddy? I'm not the one fucking needing the Heimlich. Convince him to call it a night. Impress him with your musical knowledge. He is amused by us, so we could. Oh, he's also musically unimpressed. Oh, we got a Threed fan in here. Oh, okay. Convince the engineer to call it a night. That would probably be the best bet. We should try that. Okay, here we go. You encourage the engineer to call it a night and insist that you'll do a good job filling his shoes with Chardonnay. That's for all you feet degenerates out there. I know you guys sip on a glass of wine through somebody's Birkenstocks, you know. I know some of you are employed to pay less shoes, and it isn't for the employee discount. All right. A tie wins us. We could try to increase our mentality, though. We should probably try to do that. Double money is pretty good, though. Double money is pretty good. Yeah, we'll re-roll those two. We'll keep it as is. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. +4 times kick the table. Okay. More health is... I mean, that's nice, but I don't need it. I need more mentality. I mean, we'll keep the double money, I guess. Damn, our pizzas are loaded now. All right, that's good. Sure, we'll keep the double money. I'm unsure. How? I want everything. How could I be unsure? If anything, I'm megalomaniacally fucking confident right now. A look of relief comes over the engineer. Perfect. This game sucks, but you'll do fine, kid. Just keep winging it. Okay, we're winging it. The engineer has officially left the mixing board in your seemingly capable hands. Seemingly capable. Disembodied hand. Whenever you get a chance, can you return this boba from whence it came? I want to finish it later. I'm not. If I drink all of it now, I won't have any for later. Just whenever you get a chance. No rush. Focus your attention on the mixing console. We are. With the engineer gone, the path to the mixing board is clear. The mixing console. Well, thank you, disembodied hand. The mixing console is utterly baffling to you, but you think you could achieve a great mix for the room. We got some Enya on here. Let your ears guide you to a better mix. Oh, that's not good. It won't be that one. Move the knobs deliberately to achieve a precise mix. Oh. Baffling controls. Decipher what the LED lights on the mixer are indicating. That would probably be the best guess, the best bet. We should probably bolster our pizza skills first, though. Bolster our pizza skills. That's what we'll do. All right, I just want to try to get through like one of these entrances, and then I'll probably close out the stream. I've been streaming for like 2 hours, but we'll make some progress first, and then we'll raid out. But or we'll keep streaming. One of the other. I wanted to try to finish stream around 11:30 because I got some stuff to do, and I gotta try to help the missus get to her play date, where they're gonna play unsanctioned and unofficial games of Operation. It's weird. You let nurses get together on a play date, and that's what they do with their time. They sit down and play Milton Bradley's fucking Operation. And I was like, you guys don't get enough of that in your working life, your waking life? It's weird, you know? But that's what they like. That's what they like to do. I don't question the nurses. Deception. We're gonna increase everything, man. We need better everything across the board. Try to get rid of all these 2s. We don't need these 2s. 35. We'll start dropping it in to deception now too. 8. Music. I guess I probably should have looked at what I needed for the skill checks. That would have been a smart choice. That would have been the way to do it, actually, but it's okay. Put more in physique, and I think we're out of money. Yeah. Incredible. All right, pizza serving time. We're good. We're good. We're doing great, guys. We already fucked up the stew. Can't do nothing about that now. We could try to open this door, right? We could bash at it. We're unsure. We could coax entry by sliding a charming letter under the door. Okay. My observation, we could pick the lock. Observation's pretty good too, though. I kind of want to see the charming letter. Let's do that. That seems ridiculous. You handwrite a delightful note explaining your situation, why you should be let through. Someone or something is reading it. How can you tell? How can you tell? We got there, boys, and we boosted our mentality. That was great all the way around. We also blurred the shit out of our webcam. There it is. Get rid of that. Bada bing, we're back. All right, fantastic. We will accept that roll. Looks wonderful. We're no longer unsure. We are only clever, just like me. The note was well received by whatever entity received it. The door is open. We're opening the door. See ya. Okay, where does this lead to? Oh, the bartender. Okay. We're on the other side now. Interesting. Talk to the bartender. Baffled by your ability to get behind the bar so brazenly acquiesces. And the best boost. I wrote you a love note. That's me. I'm the author of the love note, and the best boost is definitely within reach. Real persistent getting back here. Just don't steal my thunder, okay? We can gain trust by discussing the art of bartending. Yeah, that might work actually, because we are clever. Entice the bartender to open up to you. Okay, wisdom, cooking. Buy all the dancers the best drink. I only have $9. So I'm not sure if that's going to be it. Not sure if that's going to be it. And I'm not one of those people that's like, hey, everybody around on me. That's not me. I don't do that. I don't do that. I've never thought, you know, because it's like, especially in today's time, if you go to a bar and you're like, hey, everybody around on me, you're walking out of that bar with a $900 bill. Because you got 17 patrons and a fucking, you know, a bottle of beer is $9. It's like, what the fuck? No way. I don't need to do that. I don't need everybody's affection and affinity that bad to walk away with a $900 bill. They're not gonna remember me at the end of the day. They're not gonna give a shit. No. We're gonna discuss the art of bartending. As one does. You've made a few drinks at least. I'm not a mixologist, that's for sure. Every time I'm just like, fill it all the way to the top. Throw a splash of something in there for color. Just for color, not for taste. We got a 4, that's good. It's not bad. Oh, we tied it, nice. Well, we can, all right, we got there. So now we can just play around, really. We don't need the mentality, so we'll just try to beat them, right? We got the $4, we'll keep the $4. We'll keep the mentality there. And we'll just try to get the pepperonis. Yeah, try to get some more pepperonis. Okay, more mentality. It doesn't really help me. It does not really help me. Give me more more pepperonis. Hey, how we doing under the skin? I see you peering. I see you doing a little peek-see. What are you up to this morning? Are you trying to read my diary? Is that what that entails? Don't read my diary. Okay, we'll reroll. Oh, hi. How do? Keep your eyes off my diary. I'm too confident. How is that a bad thing? Why? You're getting ahead of yourself. Why? It's worth. Bartender buys it though. Finally, I'm serving one of my own today. In fact, bartender confesses that he's actually going to walk out on the job and join bartending's worker strike. Well, thank you, Anonymous, for the follow. By all means, come on back whenever you're ready, you know. Bring your money. The details of his plans are juicy like a whiskey sour. I don't really necessarily think a whiskey sour is juicy, but it works. It's a complex plan, but with current management, it still requires a light touch. All right, night management woes, that's good. House manager Kathleen would never see the plan coming. We need more people like me running this show, don't you think? Well, apparently, look at what you're wearing. Your hair is clipping through your headband. The bartender, baffled by your ability to, yeah. Let me read this real quick. Nightclub management woes discovered the bartender is organizing a walkout. Perhaps management would like to know. I'm not gonna squeal on him. I'm not gonna rat on him. I'm pro-union all the way. Okay, buy all the dancers the best drink. I'll do it anyways. We'll see what happens. You open a tab on the company card. That's right, put it on the company card. Smart. Okay, now I'm getting behind this. Soon everyone in the club has a shot glass filled with Jimmy Palmer Green Label Goat Saliva Aged Blend Whiskey. Tip top. Sounds terrible. Dancers seem grateful you've enhanced their night. They will be a little more forgiving if you try to impress them. Should have done that first. Bartender looks on as everyone on the dance floor sloppily gulps down the club's best booze. Is that you just tapped me out of my personal stash of vintage goat saliva aged blend whiskey. Happy now? A little bit. Well, yeah. I mean, I was. Do you come and fuck all this up? All right, we're gonna spend some more pizza points. We're gonna continue to upgrade our pizza. Obviously, that is how you win this game. Is just you continue to upgrade your pizza as much as possible, as fast as possible, and as often as possible. We can put it more in this game. Kara said, "Yeah, I thought this game was about pizza." Loosely. It is pizza adjacent. It's like a calzone that's pizza adjacent. How do you guys feel about calzones? If you had a choice between the most delicious slice of pizza you've ever had, or a choice between the most delicious calzone you've ever had, where would you guys go? Which one are you taking? You know, I will answers in chat. I will weigh in with my opinion in just a second. Wes, those pizza JPEGs who look gorgeous. They do. They obviously came over when I was reheating some freschetta from the night before. They were like, Six, how do you do this? How do you do this? I was like, some of us are just born with it, you know? Some of us are we're just built different. Just built different. Pizza serving time. Armor, I'll take either or. They're practically the same thing. Armor, how dare you? Armor, you are riding the rails close to a band, brother. Close to a band. You come in here and you say pizza and calzone are the same thing. I'm gonna leave you guys in suspense to try to see if I mean calzone in a bad way or a good way. I'll never say. Wes, the best pizza is gonna be better than the best calzone, but the most mid calzone is generally better than the most mid pizza. Wes, you're throwing a logic puzzle in here. You got me in a logic circle. I'm trapped. Okay, no request, no drama. I got it. I'm confident now. Exasperated, went over the guard. We could win over the guard. Insist that you're here to deliver a pizza. Well, I mean, I got the outfit. Deception, his gullibility. Let's give it a shot. Let's fuck with it. Let's do it. Let's roll the die. Wes, how many calzones does Billy have? One, and it's undersized and undercooked. Limp. Too much dough. Okay, a convincing explanation might fool the guard into thinking Chad Blueprint's waiting on a pizza order, naturally, as one does. Oh, that's not good. Whoa, we did it! Oh, okay. Okay, well, we don't need to re-roll. We got it. We got there, boys. Let's just re-roll this one. And let's re-roll this one. Just to see if we can get some more money out of this fucker. We don't need to reroll, actually, so we can reroll that one too. Because we already beat him no matter what we do. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together, boys. Oh man, I love the fact that my plume of cotton is also green screened. It's hilarious to me. All right, we'll accept it. We did it. We are no longer too confident. We are no longer confident. We are zoned in. Okay, that's me. That sounds about right. Wes ripping some sick cotton. Yeah, I know. I'm not one of those streamers that's like, guys, wait, I need to vape real quick. Yeah, you guys know me by now. I'm 6 2/3. You guys know all of my vices. So we just lay them out there. We hang them out on the clothesline to dry. The guard seems baffled, but goes along with the story. I guess DJs get cravings at peak hours too, huh? Any friend of the DJ is a friend of mine most of the time. Okay, we could dance for the guard to gain the support again. Win over the guard through music appreciation. Asked to be led up to the DJ booth. I feel like I want to try to win these though, you know? It's just like Baldur's Gate. I feel like I've already won, but I want to win more. I have to have maximum win. But I'm kind of afraid because I'm just going to get hit with more debuffs, you know? All right, I'm just going to ask to be led up to the DJ booth. Oh, you let me up there. Okay, cool. All right, we got a pizza here, and this is where we'll call it quits. We'll do this pizza, and then we'll raid out. Because this seems like a good place to end it, right here. You know, we got access to the... We found the one true pepper! What is the one true pepper? It looks like it's just a reroll. But we'll test it out. We'll remake this pizza. Oh, God, I got a powerful headache. I think it's all the lights. You guys can't see, obviously, on this side, but I have 3 lights shining on me right now. I have a key light right there that goes to the green screen. So it's aimed directly at the green screen. It's just for the green screen. I have my overhead light on just to try to get as much light as I can. And then I have a ring light that's shining directly into my eyes. So the things we do for our chatters, you know? Us streamers, we're so benevolent and kind, you know? Almost saint-like. Almost saint-like. All right, so it is 1 per every truth pepper face roll. Doesn't affect last roll. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Okay, well that's good. We have another reroll. We'll take the $4 off of Grandma's pizza. Grandma, you don't need this anymore. It's not good for you. Too high in cholesterol. There it is. And oh shit, we forgot to buff up our skills. Vicer, I like the visuals. I do too. In the game and me. It's weird streaming without a blue light though. I will tell you that right now. Being an indigo child is definitely my security blanket because I don't know what to do when I'm not completely looking like I'm auditioning for the Blue Man Group. It's weird, man. I don't know how to handle it. We need $32. Oh shit. We could do both, yeah. Let's get everything up there, and then we'll go ahead and put that on there too. There we go. Can we get this one? No, we can't. Pizza serving time. It's done. It's done. All right, boys. This seems like a pretty good idea, or a pretty good space with which to raid out. We could do the raid. I gotta try to be done by 11:30, so Karrison can use the shower. I mean, I was gonna try to get off by 11:30 anyways, before Karrison said anything about a shower, but the shower's in this room, and I know you guys. She's telling me she's like, no, just I want to make sure you're done with stream because. Karrison, she wants to rip ass in the shower, and I want to allow her to have that ability to rip ass in the shower without being self-conscious, you know? Like, Karrison, you can stream as long as you like. I know. I wanted to get it to a certain point in the game, and then, I'll leave it for a cliffhanger. We'll make it a 3-stream game. Normal human beings, this probably would take 2 streams, but like, for me, for whatever reason, like, West, everyone deserves to rip ass in their own home. Karrison's not allowed. I just got done saying, I want to make sure she could rip ass in the shower, and I'm like, no, not allowed, not allowed. Guys, do you have a raid target? Does anybody have a raid target? I have some people that I can raid, but I wanted to try to see if we can spread it out a little bit. If you guys have someone that you want me to raid, send the target over to them. Send the support on over to them. I'll take your guesses. I'll take whoever you got. We'll send it on over. We'll spread the love around. We'll continue with the social currency. Even my even my cheddar and broccoli vape is green screen. That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious to me. It looks like I'm just breathing in normal oxygen, Yeah, okay. All right, we'll do this. You can guide us. What, on the raid? I mean, I could guide everybody, but I was hoping somebody had an answer, but nobody's got an answer, so I'll just lead the way. I'll lead the way. You guys want here? I'll leave it up to chat. Armor. Oh, why did that not play armor? Hold on, armor. Why did that not play? Was I just because I was clicked out of it? There we go. That's better. Armor! We got armor over here. Off their meds. a regular old Furious George. I didn't see it. It didn't play it on this end? Okay, I didn't see it on this end. All right, I'm not gonna give you a choice, chat. I'm just gonna rate. We'll send it over to some Pokemans. We talked about Pokemans earlier, so we'll just continue the Pokemon support. We'll go ahead and, hey, you streamed. I did stream. For better or for worse, I did stream. Like, and it was a good stream. I had a good time with you guys. Like, you guys literally gave me a hype train while I went for a piss break. So I find that genuinely hilarious, you know? Like, so I had a great time hanging out with you guys. I just wanted to pop on here and play this game more. I've been thinking about it ever since, you know, the last time I streamed this game. Huge fan of this game right now. And so I just wanted to make sure to try to get somewhere with it. We will beat it. We'll beat it the next time we stream, you know? And so guys, chill out with me again. Come hang out with me again. Saturday morning, 8 a.m. EST. I'm gonna do Outside the Lens. We're gonna do Sega Genesis flavored. We're gonna do Streets of Rage 3. Finally, we get to play a good retro game on OTL. Although, you know, some people might have their own opinions regarding Streets of Rage 3. It kind of is the ugly stepchild of the series, but come and hang out with me Saturday morning, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. Thanks for all your support. I know I bullshit you all the time and say don't support me, but obviously you guys do, and I love the fact that you do. And continue to come back, continue to hang out. New people that followed today, continue to come back, continue to hang out. We do more of this, just more of it. A lot of screaming. That's it. I'll see you guys Saturday morning, 8 a.m. OTL.